Hi, I'm Kyle Aquino, a Navy veteran and CEO of NVIS, which is an AI-driven network cloaking software that makes remote access to private networks invisible to external cyber attacks. NVIS is the brainchild of our chief architect, Phil Smith, who's been working on network cloaking since 2017. The following year, his wife was battling cancer, and at the time, there was no secure way that was HIPAA compliant for specialists to send imaging scans remotely and in real time. In fact, it took weeks, hand-carried by DVD. He was frustrated because he was already working on technology that could be applied towards his use case. Unfortunately, she passed, but he kept her dying wish to see this project through. And he saw the greater potential for private invisible networks overlaying the existing internet, and NVIS was born. And the problem that we solved is that with the rise of remote work, the attack surface has increased significantly, with today's workforce being distributed geographically using personal devices and unsecured Wi-Fi to access private organizational networks remotely. Not only that, the rise of AI also means future complex threats looming over the horizon. And current solutions like VPNs or virtual private networks are still widely used, but they're highly vulnerable to attack, painfully slow, complicated to install, maintain, and scale, and is therefore expensive, and are still sensible. That's where NVIS comes in. Hackers can't hack what they can't see. So NVIS makes networks invisible and therefore off the grid instead. And we do this through our software-defined perimeter, which can cloak your entire network, no matter how large or complex, and do so in minutes, eliminating the entire public attack surface. It provides secure and direct communication between devices and systems without the need for VPN servers or open ports. And compared to a VPN, it's zero trust by design. So instead of trusting all users with the entire network, you can now segment access, verifying every request and granting access based on policies and real-time conditions. We're twice as fast, being direct peer-to-peer with zero hops. It also deploys simply in minutes, driven by AI to determine all the complex network configurations. We also save a lot of money, being half the cost of VPNs and no longer requiring an entire ecosystem of third-party products and highly skilled personnel. And we're uncensorable, unaffected by VPN blockers. Now, what makes us disruptively different is that one, NVIS doesn't expose any public IP addresses, making it unsniffable and untraceable. Second, the data connection between the endpoints is encrypted at layer 2, hiding the source, destination, and the traffic. And three, AI provisioning makes complex network configurations very simply and easily. Now, these three differentiators help eliminate the entire public attack surface, making NVIS the most secure and simplest solution of its kind on the market, which places NVIS as a generational upgrade to legacy VPN technology. We are simply the best in class, and our disruptors make us stand out from even our closest competitors. Although being a VPN replacement is a common use case, we excel in helping organizations easily transition to zero trust network access. We also securely connect any device, multi-cloud, IoT, IT, and OT networks. We also limit third-party visibility, which is key for quickly and securely provisioning and deprovisioning a contract workforce and compliance assessors. We also help demonstrate compliance with many of the cybersecurity and data regulations. And lastly, we hide any local apps not needing any public interfaces. NVIS's use cases are flexible enough to not only be used as a workforce security solution, but also can be applied to use cases that are deployed militarily, being that the connection cannot be blocked or censored, even behind enemy lines. We align directly with the national security strategy, enabling secure, remote, and hybrid work environments between geographically separated teams. And as a veteran-led business, we at NVIS intimately understand how to serve the warfighter and provide the best remote access security without impacting operations. We thank you for considering our solution, and remember, hackers can't hack what they can't see, so be invisible. Thank you, and let's get it.